What I learned from this project were some funny words and expressions from other languages, as well as how cultures can sometimes merge together due to people that decide to migrate in search for a better life and future. I didn't really have one favorite moment, but if I had to choose some, it will definitely be all the fun moments of socializing that we have between the students. What I have to say about joining Hands for a Better Future was that it was a great project that taught me a lot about the hardships and difficulties that some immigrants can go through.
Hello, my name is Catarina. I'm from Portugal. First time here to talk about what I have learned with this project. I was able to learn a lot about refugees and human rights, and also about the problems related to it. I loved all my experience, so I can choose one favorite moment, but I think that the two moments that had the biggest impact on me and on my life were the Moon debate in Spain and the visit to a refugee center, also in Spain, because I was able to talk to refugees for the first time. I think this project is a really good one because it opened the minds of these students, who are the next generation, to the problems that we are facing, and also allows different countries to show different perspectives about different
I think
problems.
we all learn the obvious things like words, expressions, concepts, costumes, or even some traditions. But what I really learned from this project was the ability to deal with different people that have different personalities and manage my own according to the person that I was speaking. I also learned how to solve situations or problems that don't exist on a daily basis while speaking in English, would make it a little bit harder. But the most important thing that I've learned with this project was how to deal with diversity. I'm used to deal with cultural diversity, but I dealt with religious diversity. It was very interesting and enlightening for me. I really enjoyed it. I hosted a Catholic girl. They used to pray before meals, and I don't. So I really appreciate it to understand and make part of that. I don't have a specific favorite moment. I like the ones where we hang out and try to know each other. Those are my favorite moments. I think this project is very important to make us realize what's happened with immigrants and try to understand some of the reasons why they left their countries. By putting us in contact with diversity, it makes us get used to different cultures and to know how to deal with.
My name is Carolina from Portugal, and I went to Italy from Erasmus program joining hands. In this project, I learned a lot of things, mostly about different cultures because the students that came to Italy were from different cultures. But also, we went to visit some immigrants that told us their stories and difficulties in life. My favorite moment was probably when we went to Pompeii and we could see the ruins and everything that happened there. To finish, I just have to say that I really enjoyed to be in Italy and I hope we could all meet again.
My name is Carolina and I participated in the Giants project. With this experience, I learned a lot. I was in Spain and I learned it, and of course, I lived a new culture. The food is different, the typical siesta after lunch, the dinner in a different time that was estimated in Portugal, and of course, I learned a lot about the theme of the project. My favorite moment was the farewell party, in which we had fun because it was last day together. Participated in Erasmus exchange project is an adventure and a great experience, and I think everyone should try it once in their life.
This project gave me the opportunity to learn about a new culture, the Italian one, how people live there, what recipes they use, and if those recipes are similar to the ones we use in Portugal, and to gain some knowledge on the current issue that is migration. Everything on our trip to Italy was great, but my favorite moment was when we visited Pompeii, because it's a very historical place and I'm a history student, so it was very important to me to visit it in person. I think this project is a great way for students to meet new people, learn new cultures, and go to different places that they aren't used to in a very fun way. Thank you and bye.
Joining hands taught us that Even though we come from different countries, cultures, or religions, we can all still be friends and be together as one because we are all humans after all and we share the same rights. My favorite moment about this project was traveling. Of course, I'm not going to lie because I really like to travel, and making friends with people from other countries because I really like to get to know new cultures and to get in touch with them. What I have to say about this project is what I've said before, and that it has a great message to send, and it was great. I loved it.